All right, so I've seen a whole lot of relationship coaches right out here recently, and there's a whole lot of women getting into the space as well. And you always know when they're a relationship coach because whatever the video they're doing, TikTok, whatever, it'll have their name. And beside of it, it'll have a relationship coach. I'm like, okay, all right, you must be certified, all right, because you put it in your description. So, so you must be that guy or gal, all right. But one of the things that I've heard right here recently from the women, they talk about why the men are not able to get any type of loving in their relationships. They said they feel like the woman's overburdened at the house. I was like, okay, chores is what I heard. And so what they're trying to tell me is that doing chores is going to save your relationship. I'm like, okay. I mean, how dirty your house? I mean, that's what we're trying to figure out first. How dirty your crib? Or y'all in there slaving? I hear them talk about that, washing the dishes, loading, putting clothes in the laundry basket. You know what I'm saying? Washing clothes, cooking dinner. I was like, man, y'all keep talking about cooking dinner, but you put some in the oven, put some in the crock pot. If you got one of those air fryer, put it in the air fryer. You can't crack up a can of green beans. You can get your roll. They already got the rolls made. You ain't got to make them from scratch. Boom. You can sit on your behind while this is happening. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, why y'all slaving in the kitchen when you could just make some easy stuff? You just trying to eat to survive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's it. But folks got to have different. Oh, well, I'm tired of this, tired of that. Well, I mean, that's your fault. All right. So they talk about the chores. All right. If you did the chores more, you might get some punani. So here's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Let's say that the female goes and cheats. Is she going to cheat with somebody who's doing some dishes and taking trash out? You know, putting clothes in the laundry basket and wash them later. I'm just trying to figure out. Is that what they're looking for when they go and they start having the extramarital affair? They go and they're like, "Hey, I really want to give you some of this booty, but I've got a few questions for you." The guy's like, "Okay." You know what I'm saying? He's thinking like, she's gonna ask me about protection, STDs. She's like, "No, and you do dishes." And she's like, yes. I mean, I have to. I'm single, so yes. Do you take the trash out? Yes. Do you wash your own clothes? And he's like, of course. And she's like, okay, booty is yours. I mean, come on, man. Do you think that's how that works? I mean, they out there because they found some dude to turn them on, and they just don't like you that much. That's just it. Can we get down to the nitty gritty of this? That's what I want to know. Can we get down to the nitty gritty where we're honest? Where just like, you know what? You were just an opportunity. I was going at the end of the ropes. I was like, damn, I'm trying to have some babies, trying to do this, trying to do that. You were available. You had a job. So I just picked you. But if I look back at it, you ain't really turned me on like that. I wasn't really that interested in you. I really never liked you that much. I mean, we can be honest. I'm not gonna go out and all this other stuff. All this tantrum about, oh, this is why it failed. No, man, you just don't like them. Okay, let's put that out there. Now we talk about the good men. I ain't talking about some dude come home whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no job, stuff like that. We talking about the quote unquote good men. All right, you just don't like them. And when you have your affair, you ain't asking folk if they taking their trash out. Okay, you just know that he turned that booty on. All right, he make that thing wet, and I want to get hit. Okay, I want me a new feeling. All right. So, I mean, we got these relationship coaches. Look, man, if you having to get deep like that, where you got to get your relationship coach for you and your lady or your therapist or whatever, dog, it's over, man. Okay. Okay. That's just all there is to it. Shit over. Right? So, I mean, and it can be okay. Well, I mean, it's going to hurt. Finances might get broken up and stuff, but I mean, it just is what it is. So, I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Do y'all agree with me? Do you disagree with me? And it's okay if you disagree. Just leave it in the comment section below. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.